Hello. Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello, and welcome to That's English.
Hello. Today's programme is called Coochie Coochie. It's what people say to babies. Coochie Coochie.
And our subject is single parents, familias monoparentales, and the problems that they can have at home, at work, and in their social lives.
Single parents are sometimes called lone parents. Anyway, Clive hasn't been in the pub for a few weeks.
Yes, and here's a question for you. Why hasn't Clive been in the pub for a few weeks?
We're also going to meet someone called Janie. Watch her closely and answer this question too. Has Janie always had the same attitude towards babies?
Clive! How are you, Clive?
I'm fine, thanks.
And how's Stephen?
He's fine?
We haven't seen you for a few weeks.
I know, but it's so difficult to get a babysitter.
How old is Stephen now?
He's 1. It's good to see you all. Yeah, we used to have a lot of fun.
Yes. We really used to enjoy ourselves on Friday nights. Oh, well. How did you get on at the office today? It was your first day back, wasn't it?
Well, it was strange to go back to the old office. I was in the world of adults again. Tom, how are you?
Fine. Hello. What are you doing here, Clive?
Janie asked me to come in. She said that there might be some freelance work.
Great. It's good to see you back. How about a drink at lunchtime? I've just remembered. I've got another appointment. Busy. Come to the pub on Friday.
Come in, Clive. What's that?
It's a baby.
I can see that, Clive. What's it doing in my office?
I'm sorry, Janie, but I couldn't get a babysitter.
Bless you.
I asked you to come to my office.
Yes?
I expected you to come by yourself. I didn't ask you to bring a baby.
This isn't a baby. It's Stephen.
I don't care. Did you see that?
What?
He smiled at me. He smiled at me. Oh, isn't he sweet? What a lovely smile. Oh, coochie, 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 isn't he gorgeous?
You didn't used to like babies.
Well, I don't see many, but I love them at this age. I sometimes think I'd like to have one myself. Right, to business. We have a new project for Millicheap. I'm expecting to sign the contract this afternoon.
Good.
And I need an experienced freelancer.
Well, I certainly need the money.
And you could bring Stephen into the office.
Really? Thanks. I didn't know you liked babies so much. I've never seen Janie so friendly. She said the company ought to have a creche to take care of children.
I always thought Janie was a monster.
Well, they say the smile of a child can warm the coldest heart.
She even offered me £15 an hour. But then things started to go wrong.
Aha. Then things started to go wrong. It was too good to be true.
I'm afraid so. Now, our first question. Why hasn't Clive been to the pub for a long time?
We haven't seen you for a few weeks.
I know, but it's so difficult to get a babysitter.
It's so difficult to get a babysitter, una canguro. Clive's got a 1-year-old child called Stephen, and he has to look after him.
And our second question? Has Janie always had the same attitude towards babies?
You didn't used to like babies.
You didn't used to like babies.
Well, I don't see many, but I love them at this age. I sometimes think I'd like to have one myself.
So, her attitude has changed. She didn't used to like babies, but now she thinks she'd like to have one herself.
Do you remember used to when you're talking about past habits? What did Clive and his friends used to do in the past?
We used to have a lot of fun.
We used to have a lot of fun.
We really used to enjoy ourselves on Friday nights. Oh, well.
We really used to enjoy ourselves on Friday nights.
I'd like also to look at the expression enjoy ourselves, divertirnos. Ourselves es un pronombre reflexivo. ¿Recuerdas las demás formas? Completa estas frases. Clive used to enjoy himself. Used to enjoy himself.
Tom and Clive always used to enjoy themselves. They used to enjoy themselves.
Jilly used to enjoy herself. Jilly used to enjoy herself.
Do you think it's true, Tony, that people enjoy themselves more when they haven't got children?
I don't know, but I think they enjoy themselves in a different way. What do you think?
Well, I'm certainly not planning to have any children at the moment. I'm enjoying myself too much.
That's good. Well now, there is another very common English expression that uses myself, himself, themselves, etc. And it's used in the next part of our story. It's something Janie says about the baby. What is it?
So, back to the pub. Do you remember? Then things started to go wrong.
So, if you can start on Monday, 3 hours a day. Oh, coochie, coochie, coochie. What's that smell? Has he done something?
I'll change his nappy.
Not in my office, you won't. What's he doing? Those are important documents. No. No!
He thinks you're angry with him.
I am angry with him. Hello. Ah, hello, Mr. Millicheap. This is Janie Roberts. No, I'm at the office. It's nothing. It's just a baby. Shoo! Shoo, will you go away? I've had enough. No, I was talking to the baby, not to you, Mr. Millicheap. Mr. Millicheap, we would like to sign the contracts this afternoon. Mr. Millicheap? Mr. Millicheap? He's gone. Get him out of here! Why can't he behave himself?
He's only one.
He has no consideration for other people. Where's his mother?
Stephen, come here.
Come here, you. Look, just come here.
Oh, Stephen, are you all right?
Is he all right?
Anyway, the next day, I got a call from Janie telling me not to bring Stephen into work again.
It must be hard being a single parent, bringing up a child by yourself.
Yes, it is difficult being a single parent because of other people. People like Janie Roberts.
Louise was right, wasn't she, at the end of the story?
It must be hard being a single parent, bringing up a child by yourself.
It must be hard being a single parent, bringing up a child by yourself.
There's an expression with self, by yourself. It means, of course, alone.
That's right. But it's not the only expression I was thinking of when I asked my question. There was also something Janie said about Stephen.
Get him out of here! Why can't he behave himself?
Why can't he behave himself? ¿Es que no sabe comportarse?
It's a very common expression. You'll often hear people say to a child, behave yourself, be good.
Here's what Janie said about babies.
I sometimes think I'd like to have one myself.
A veces creo que a mí misma me gustaría tener uno. She could have said, I sometimes think I'd like to have one, without the word myself.
En este caso se usa myself para recalcar que era ella a quien le gustaría tener un hijo. Listen to these examples. Vanessa, do you like babies?
Yes, I do, but I don't want to have one myself.
She doesn't want to have one herself.
Tony, have you seen the new film about single parents?
I've heard a lot about it, but I haven't seen it myself.
He hasn't seen it himself.
Can I help you?
No, we can do it ourselves, thank you.
They can do it themselves. That's good.
And that's all we have time for. I hope you've enjoyed yourselves today. We've certainly enjoyed ourselves.
Yes, and I hope you'll join us for our next programme. We'll talk some more about babies.
And parents. Goodbye.
Bye.